Hey folks, Zipdisk here. This is a bit different for me. I don't usually do reviews of movies, but in this case I couldn't resist. I went and saw the midnight showing of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen last night at the midnight showing in San Marcos, Texas at the Starplex Theater. All I can say is wow. The critics are not right on this one. Well, at least if you're not a Transformers fan, maybe they are. If you are a Transformers fan, wow! More robots, more action, more mythology. It is great. I do have a few problems with the movie. I thought the pacing was a bit off. I thought there was too much sex humor, which kind of turns me off when we're talking Transformers, because seriously, it doesn't need to be there, people. I don't know why they feel the urge to throw in sex humor, but oh well. Speaking of sex, Megan Fox is gorgeous, as usual. Although they seem to have more of a fascination with just showing her standing there slightly open-mouthed with shiny lip gloss and staring than actually doing much dialogue. Not that I'm complaining too much. I mean, if you gotta stare at something, Megan Fox is good to stare at. As for the fights, much better than the first movie. We get a better view of what's going on. We have an easier time of understanding who's fighting who and what exactly is happening. Some of the reviewers just aren't paying attention. Roger Ebert in his review even got the name of one of the characters wrong. He called Jetfire Starscream. You know, if you're going to critique a movie, pay attention. But, all that said, I love the film. Thought it was phenomenally cool. If you like giant robots beating the living snot out of each other, you're going to have a good time. If you like amazing special effects, you're going to have a good time. If you like goofy humor, there was some good humor. I thought I was going to absolutely hate Skids and Mudflap. I thought they were going to be the Jar Jar Binks of Transformers. But I was wrong. I liked Skids and Mudflap. I do not know why, but I actually thought they were kind of funny. And the best part was, they were totally doing the hip-hop thing, which made me laugh to no end, especially if you've seen the Vangelis reviews and know his take on the whole Skids, Mudflap, MC Paddington, and his brother thing. I couldn't get it out of my head. I was just rolling. And I couldn't even tell anybody else in the theater why I was laughing so hard at them, because they wouldn't have gotten it. Either that or they would have thought I was even bigger geek than I was, sitting there in my Revenge of the Fallen shirt and watching Transformers on my laptop while we were waiting for the movie to start. All I can say is I am basking in the afterglow of Bay goodness. Michael Bay isn't the world's greatest director. There are some flaws, there are some pacing problems, and it seems a bit disjointed at times. But I didn't care. I paid my $8 to go see giant robots beating the crap out of each other, combiners, new bots, awesome cars, a good-looking girl. We got two, actually, which is kind of nice. And that's it. That's what I paid for. I liked this movie. I am going to see it again on Friday with friends. I don't know if they'll like it, but I loved it. But then, you know, all I wanted was giant robots. I got my giant robots. All I wanted were some good fight scenes. I got my good fight scenes. We got a kick-ass film with awesome effects. It's not a film for mainstream critics. It's a big, dumb action movie. I will freely admit that. But it's a fun, big, dumb action movie. I walked out of that theater happy. Maybe not as exhilarated as the first time around, because, you know, sequels always have that problem. But it left me wanting more. I want the next one. I want to know what happens to two of the characters. I'm not going to give any spoilers here. I like the direction the franchise is going with the films. I'm happy. And that's all I wanted. I went in there expecting a good time, and I got a good time. And for me, that's what really matters in a movie. Anyway, this is Zipdisk. Kind of a short review, but I didn't want to get spoilerific on you. So, have a good one. I'll talk to you later. I might have a review up of a toy or two later today. I don't know. I have taken the day off of work because I can do that, just to bask in the wonder that is Revenge of the Fallen. You guys enjoy. Go see the movie. I'll talk to you later.